Welcome to Marriage Monday with Jeremiah and Savannah Jennings. The Jennings own Growing Green Landscapes and are very happily married. In this podcast, Jeremiah and Savannah discuss the wins, losses, good times, bad times, and everything in between pertaining to owning a business while maintaining a healthy marriage along the way. We hope you enjoy the show.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to the episode today here on the Growing Green Podcast. This is your host, Jeremiah Jennings, and I am super excited to come to you today with another fresh new episode for your Monday. Welcome into the show. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Savannah is here with us today. Our amazing, beautiful, wonderful co-host is here. Are you excited to be here?
Always.
Welcome in.
Thank you.
Been a big week last week. It was Thanksgiving. The show kind of got... It was weird last week.
I just feel like what I've told people is that I feel like last week was just a time warp.
It literally is what it felt like.
It was so weird. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, it was great, but it just felt like a time warp.
Yeah, well, Monday we had a normal Marriage Monday. Everything went scheduled programming. And then Wednesday, like, we were just swamped trying to get lights done before Thanksgiving. People wanted them up. And so I was in the field 10-hour, 12-hour days, both days.
Tuesday was your birthday, so we were out celebrating that late that night.
So we were out at night, and it just like, it was just a crazy week. I woke up Wednesday, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Wednesday. And so we ended up, I re-released a really good show last week that it was talking about entrepreneurship and what do you want out of it. It was a good show. I was happy to do that, but partly the reason that we didn't do a Wednesday show, that I didn't record it live, was because my voice, I still am getting over some cough, but my voice, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday last week was just almost gone. Like, normal just sitting here talking was okay. Talking for 30 minutes into a microphone, absolutely not what's going to happen. I would have been done after 10 minutes in. Yeah. So that was part of it. My voice would have been in rough shape, and you would not have wanted to hear that. So we released Thursday show or Wednesday show, and then took Friday off, just because spending time with family, friends, Thanksgiving over the Black Friday holiday there, just the whole weekend. My birthday is last week as well, so we take that. The whole Thanksgiving week usually for us is just a really fun week. We enjoy it. We don't ever really work Black Friday. Now, as our company grows, that may have to change, just depending on what kind of deadlines and projects we have and things. Mm-hmm. But we're at the size now where that's not an issue not to work Friday. So the guys enjoy getting a full 4-day weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So we'll be back at it today, rocking and rolling, crushing some projects and last-minute lights heading into the Christmas season. But I'm glad we made it through the week. We had an amazing time. Thanksgiving was super fun for us. I mean, I honestly haven't been out here since my birthday. It was a good birthday, low key. Nothing really changed. Worked all day Tuesday and putting up lights, and then we went out for dinner Tuesday night. Had some really good conversations. Just talking about where we're at, where our future's going, what we're working on every day, and just enjoying the time with Jack and planning for a new baby to come in the springtime this year. So just talking through all of that stuff. And the big thing that changes is, well, I'm 25 now. I'm going to start saying that, which kind of stinks. But I'm 25. I can finally rent a car without having an underage fee, which is awesome. So excited for that. And that's what I have to look forward to. So
it's cracking me up that that's what we get, so excited about.
That is literally the best thing. That's what I'm the most excited for. I've been waiting on this for 2 years now. So, 25, a quarter of a decade old. Now, that's a little scary to think about it in those terms. You think a quarter of a decade, like when I'm alive for as long as I've been alive now, I'll be 50.
That's so weird.
We could have grandkids. Like I am halfway to 50.
So weird.
You're over halfway to 50.
Yeah, barely.
Have you ever thought about that?
Yeah, barely. I'm 26.
And a half. Almost 27.
I'm not almost 27.
You and the baby are going to have the same birthday.
Yeah, no.
So that's our Thanksgiving as a whole. It is a whole holiday week for us between my birthday and Thanksgiving. We had like a mini staycation almost. Like we just chilled. We didn't even have any obligations, no traveling obligations. Both of our families are here, so we knew we had to be on Thanksgiving Day, and that was about it. And so it's always a fun week. It's a week of just relaxation and enjoyment, getting to spend time together. We go hard like 95% of the time. 99% of the time we go hard. But this week we just took time off. I got to sleep in a few days, which is something that doesn't happen very often, but got to do that and just spend time. Woke up together, cooked breakfast at home. Just all the fun things that you do have to take time and enjoy and not forget on your journey, right? On your journey to wherever you want to go, wherever you want to get to, whatever kind of work you want to put in, all those things that you're doing day to day to get to your final destination, your final whatever it is that you're looking to achieve. Just don't get lost in the process. So, yeah, that was Thanksgiving for us. You have any other updates besides Thanksgiving? How's baby?
Good. Yeah, I mean nothing really new there. Just keeping on.
Nothing new there. Are we like sure enough to announce the name yet on here?
That is not my.
What? There's no way you're putting that on me.
There is, because you're the one that's unsure.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah.
And the name will be.
I don't know if you want to announce it. You're so wishy-washy.
I'm not wishy-washy. I've been talking about it recently. We're on the same page.
With who? Because not me.
Myself and my imaginary friend.
So you admit that you do have somebody?
Well, have you accused me of that before?
I've wondered.
You have? Is that what keeps you up at night?
Nothing keeps me up at night. I'm tired.
Nothing?
Oh, don't make that noise. Some ASMR. No, nothing keeps me up unless it's how uncomfortable I am.
The name shall be Baby Tate.
Baby Tate.
It's out there.
Baby Tate.
There's no going back now.
Follow me. I've literally been saying that since like I found out it was a boy.
No,
Jeremiah's
I was pretty set on it.
unsure.
I was pretty set. I just wasn't totally sold, but I'm pretty sold on it. So Baby Tate it will be.
Basically, what had happened was we both had some like vision or dream or not. I mean, I'm being funny. Some like, I don't even know, sign. And we just fell in love with the name Jack. Like from the get go, we both individually were like, that is our child's name. We love it. Blah, 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 blah. It's going to be great. From day one, like we love Jack. And I think Jeremiah has struggled a little bit because he has not had that type of experience this time around. Yeah, he lost that. Jeremiah's watching football in the background, for those of you wondering.
I'm really watching the snow. I'm obsessed with the snow.
He said about 17,000 comments about, look at the snow.
They're in Buffalo. There's feet of snow. You can't even see the field. They're having every possession they're having to wipe the lines off because there's so much snow on the ground.
It's crazy. Anyways, we didn't have this like epiphany, like falling out of the sky moment with this name. And so Jeremiah's having a harder time committing to it. And I think any parent, maybe, I don't know, that is as dramatic as we are, that has had two of the same gender, maybe the second time around it is a little harder because like you kind of use the name that you love the most the first time. Like if it was a girl, it'd be different because we never have named a girl before. I don't know.
You're not going to say it.
No. But we still don't have a middle name. I don't know what that'll be.
So taking middle name recommendations.
I mean, I have something that I feel like I think it'll be, but I'm not,
For middle name?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't know what it is.
I've said it several times, so.
What does it start with?
A J.
I have no clue.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
TJJ?
TJ. J. I would never call him TJ.
Why not?
I don't do nicknames like that.
What kind of nickname do you want? Tater?
I would call him his name.
It's going to be Tater. That's going to be his nickname.
Tate.
Tater.
Okay.
People are going to call him Tater as a kid.
I don't care. Jack doesn't have any names other than Jack. People
Yeah, Jack is... He was Jack for his first Halloween.
Yeah.
So perfect.
Well.
Or second Halloween.
But yeah. Anyways, Tate is what we are naming this baby. Yay! Took us halfway to commit.
You know, I didn't have a name until after I was born.
Yeah. No. Neat stroke. None of y'all did. I was trying to think neither, none, any.
How many of y'all? You had to remember how many of
There were
us.
3 of them, and
My parents, the
all
hospital,
3 of them.
the
They
hospital
did not have
literally
names.
told them they had to pick a name for me so they could leave. Like, they had to fill out the birth certificate.
Yeah, but it was like that for all of you guys. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty sure
I
your
think mine was
parents.
the longest,
I think your parents went into the hospital each time without a name.
which is crazy.
Bro, you have so much time. How do you not decide?
I don't know.
And they knew y'all were boys, right? I mean,
yeah.
from 20 weeks on.
Who do we have? Who do we know that's not finding out? We know somebody that's not finding out.
Will and Ashley.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of.
How many more people are you good friends with that have had their first baby recently that did not find out the gender?
A lot.
Oh, cool.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna paint it neutral. We'll just paint it neutral and."
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't remember. I'll never remember, I guess. But anyway, talking to them, I don't think I could do that. I could do that if we had one of each.
I couldn't do it even then.
If we had one of each, I could do it.
I couldn't do it even then.
I couldn't do it if we only had one, though.
I just don't know.
Why not?
I'm too much of a planner.
You are. Yes, you are.
I like
you
to
need
know.
a plan.
And I need to mentally prepare myself. You know, I feel like that helps me connect. I just also feel like it helps me, and it would help me, like, connect with the baby. I don't know. Like, if when I know it's a boy or I know it's a girl, I can, like, envision it better than being here. And if I didn't know it, I mean, I don't know. That's
I could
just
see
me.
it. I could
But
see
anyways.
it. Well, with all of that behind us now,
Yep.
all of us moving forward here,
Our kid's still awake. And
Baby Tate will be the name. Yeah, do y'all have anybody that has kids? You get to the toddler phase, like this is just uncharted territory. We may not even get to our topic today. Toddler phase is uncharted waters.
Yeah, and you know what's so hard is babyhood is like this too. They're all so different. I mean, like, this is the dumbest thing I could ever say because obviously all kids are different. But all toddlers, I feel like especially, are so different. You know what I mean?
I've never met two the same.
Well, no.
Like I've never met
that's
two
not
like
possible.
similar. Like they have something significantly different about them in one way or the other.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Jack, and he's so, and I think what makes them so scary is how inconsistent they are.
Yeah.
Like, Jack has been laying back there talking for how long now?
At least
40 minutes.
At minimum.
40 minutes.
He didn't scream. He didn't cry going down.
We put him down 40 minutes past when we normally do.
Yeah.
For bed. And he's just talking back
Just
there.
talking up a storm.
Yep.
But I feel like
So
that's common
pray
out of
for us.
toddlers. I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah, but some nights he puts his head down and we never hear from him again, and he's
some nights he
totally
screams.
out. Some nights he absolutely loses his mind, and that's a whole battle. And then some nights he just lays back there and talks for an hour, and I'm like, I don't ever know what I'm gonna get, and that's the scariest part. Thank you. That's all.
My work here is done.
I don't know.
Yeah, toddlerhood is just a absolute game changing experience. It's been really fun though up to this point. Like
To this point, yeah.
It's challenging. Yes, like we're having to learn how to discipline the right way. The right way.
Is this gonna get us into our topic? Because
We might even get into that.
okay.
I mean, the topic, one of them is having a kid
Changes all of your problems.
fix all of our problems.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
So our topic today was going to be debunking some common marriage myths here.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those is that having a kid fixes all your problems. That is 100% not the case. I can promise you that.
That's like the farthest thing from the truth.
Having a kid for us what has having a kid for us done? We've never had that conversation. What has it done for us?
I feel like it's done everything. Like it's heightened things. It's made things harder. It's made things. I don't want to say easier because I don't feel like anything about having a kid makes your life easier, but it makes it more full. So like, it hasn't made it easier, but it's made it more. Like, I feel like it's shown us how well we work together.
Yeah.
And it's brought us together, obviously, in many ways. Because we share, not that you don't in marriage, because you do. But once you have a kid, like after we had a baby together, like after we have a child together, like that also creates a bond between us that nobody else, like I don't share with anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's cool because it's like, not only is he, 50 me, 50 you, we have that.
90 me, 10 you. But, yeah,
It's more like 70-30.
Me to you.
Yeah. But it's like we have this other aspect of like intimacy in our relationship that no one else has has brought us together. Overall, having a child has brought us together more than it has like brought difficulty to our relationship, I would say. We'll talk again in April.
I don't think that's across the board.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I think it's very
like
personal,
you have to be so intentional.
Very much so. And we've also never had multiple kids. Like,
Yeah.
I know that is a extremely different dynamic and really changes the game when there's two. So, I mean, we're just speaking from our personal experiences so far.
It does, but we're also going to go into prepared, right? And like,
yeah, I know, and we have full intentions of continuing to do. I don't want to say continue to do what we're doing, because I know, like, I'm not naive to the fact that things are going to have to change to continue working smoothly. Like, we can't just do everything the same way we've done it and expect everything will be great, because you have to kind of roll with the punches and adapt. But we're prepared to do that. Yeah. And I think is what you're saying there, So, yeah. It's going to be good.
Prepared to hit the head on.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I would say overall what it has done for us is it's definitely shown certain areas that we need to work more on. Like, I know there's nothing that has humbled me as a human being more than having a child. It's shown me personal weaknesses and areas that I need to work on, but I think overall as a couple, it has shown us how well we can work together.
Yes, and it shows you where your tension points are. Like,
yeah.
It brings out emotions in you that I feel like you wouldn't normally,
or that were just like more easily hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the added stress.
It's so easy having a kid to like just automatically not even think, subconsciously like go at / blame the other person.
Yeah, because there's no one else.
There's like, well, and they're just as much in it as you are, right? But you like, a kid falls, and they were closer to you than to me. Well, what are you doing? Like, why did you let him fall? Or if he chokes, right, sitting there eating and you're the one feeding it, well, why'd you let it choke? What'd you feed it, right? Yeah. And it's like,
if we're both in the house, you're and both he gets into something he shouldn't, and it's your fault he got into it, and
exactly,
like things like that.
And it's just like, why? And that, it's human nature. I guess.
Yeah, so I'd say to put blame,
to shift blame, but it's like, my goodness, why do you do that? And when I feel like when we have found the most positive, like, I don't know if breakthrough is the right word, but just like the most positive change and growth is when we realize to stop doing, like, try to channel, like, get rid of that. Try to kick that out as much as you can.
Yeah.
Of the blame game of just like, it happened.
Well, I think
you had no intentions. We're on the same team, right? Like, you didn't intentionally push him or cause him to choke or whatever.
No. But I think the true instances we have had of that have been, I don't even know we've had plenty of those little things, right? And I'll be the first to say that I can be worse about that. Like if we're both in the room or whatever, to be like, what are you doing? Like, why did you didn't
like
see
he
him
spills a water or something?
Yeah, you're like, why'd you give him
crazy.
that cup?
Yeah.
You know, like things like that, silly things. But like I will say, in times that I feel like it has been serious things, when he rolled off the couch, when he hit his head on the shower, like things like that. It's way more natural for me to not blame you because I feel like you have punished yourself enough mentally.
Yeah.
When something is actually the other person's fault, right? Like when Jeremiah, God, I've got to stop doing that. When Jack was a couple months old, he rolled off the couch, and Jeremiah was the only one at home watching him. Like there physically was right, like that wasn't anybody else's fault, and it
was Jack's fault,
right? And like some other things have happened, blah blah blah. But like me lighting into you was gonna do nothing to change the fact that it happened, right? And only make you feel worse about the situation because I know I have done things to Jack or allowed things to happen accidentally that have made
bad
me
things
feel,
always happen when you're not here.
What does that say about me?
You just don't tell me about the ones that happen when I'm not here. That's what it is.
Yeah. Do you not remember the one that the Furbo caught?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
On top of himself.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that was bad. Anyways, I know that doing that not only makes the situation, it adds nothing to it, but it makes you feel so much worse. Like, because I know how it feels when I'm the one that has like allowed something to happen, how much I beat myself up over it. Like if I were to have you light into me and make me feel that much more guilty, like.
Well, and you should be you should be your spouse's safe place, right? Like that should be where that they turn.
Yeah.
For comfort.
Well, because the reality of the situation is that like no one's perfect. Like things happen to kids. Like it happens, right? Like
and go. You know, I feel like there's levels to it, right? They fall or they spill a drink, right? It's easy. You're just annoyed.
Yeah,
you're annoyed the drink spilled.
See, and I feel like I'm worse about the little things than I am about the big things.
No, you are. That's what I'm saying. Which just
doesn't make any sense, right?
Well, no, it does because I think in a sense because like a drink spills or he takes his cup off and snack goes everywhere. You're annoyed that happened, right? Whereas he fell out of the shower, hits his head, then you're worried, then you're scared.
Yeah,
it's not like you put the blame game to the side. And it's just like, is my kid okay? Right? Like that. What are we going to do? Let's make sure he's fine.
Yeah, I guess sometimes because your mind goes to, like, because my mind immediately went to, like, how bad that could have been, right?
Yes.
So then you're just kind of thankful that it wasn't what it could have been.
Yeah.
And you're allowed, like, your mindset shifts in that way. You're just kind of thankful. But the annoying things, like you said, you gave him cheese puffs and then let him come sit on the couch, or you know, you gave him the drink with an open lid.
Like those are the times that I feel like you could have some of your biggest fights.
Yeah,
like you could have some of your biggest
maybe
fights
it's
over
just
stuff
us.
like that.
I don't know. But anyways, so yeah,
parenting toddlers is fun.
It's a great time.
We only have one. I can't wait till we have two.
Jeez.
You
know, he almost like won't be a toddler when this kid is like full on
toddler.
toddler.
He'll be in kindergarten.
Yes.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolutely crazy to think about.
Thank goodness. Anyways.
Yeah, we will not have two under two. But
I know.
Will we? We'll have two and under.
We will have one when he's 2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Far from being 2 and under. Think about what we've talked about, like the developmental, like, growth that has happened in the last 6 months. Think about what if we had a baby 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are stronger than me. Yeah. But anyways.
That would be a totally different ballgame. Jack has gotten he's developed so much in the last 6 months.
He never shuts up.
It's been so encouraging, though. Like, it's been so encouraging.
It's
challenging. It's challenging. Like, he's getting a vocabulary, he's getting an attitude, he's getting emotions, all the things.
His favorite word is no.
Yeah.
No. and he purses his like lips. No,
he does. He puts his lips so far out, but it's like it's one of the most rewarding things ever. Seeing him like make decisions and grow and flourish, and having kids is an awesome thing. We're so fresh and new into it. So many of you have done it so much longer and have much more wisdom under your belts. I look to you for advice every day, but it's fun. We're figuring it out as we go and just trying to take it one day at a time as we do it. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I don't want to go on too long. I wanted to, because next week we may get into our topics of debunking some marriage myths. But this week is just hey, look, last week was Thanksgiving for us. We took the week off. Hope you guys did as well. Spend some time with your families. Remembered why we have Thanksgiving, right? Like, what is the purpose behind it? Because we have the freedom to gather together, the freedom from our nation, for our nation, to be able to just stop and give thanks. Like, take time to do that. Be thankful for the Lord providing you with the ability to get up and go to work every day, to create your own future, your own business, whatever you're doing in your life. Be thankful and make sure and take time to do that as well, if you didn't last week. But parenting toddlers and, I don't know, channeling emotions when the toddler tries to put you against each other, because it can happen.
Yes.
If you don't watch it, you can get into some really big fights that just aren't necessary at all. But I appreciate each and every one of you. I know this is not some super in-depth business show. It's not some super in-depth marriage show. It's just more of a candid conversation that we're having here on a Sunday, hanging out with each and every one of you, hoping that you get into a new week this week, go on and crush it. I'm heading to the Mastermind in Detroit, Michigan for Mark Bradley to listen to him for 2 days. And so it's going to be an awesome event. It'll be a very, very quick trip, in and out in less than 36 hours, it feels like. So it's going to be really, really fun time, but it's going to be very fast. And so I'm excited to go, excited to learn, and then I'm excited to get back home and be with the fam and continue to crush some work here heading into December, because literally we're in December now. We got 3 weeks until Christmas, and then we're going to be in the new year, and then we're going to be 8 weeks away from mowing again. It's crazy how fast this time flies by. And then we're going to be baby time.
That's a
baby
long way
time
away.
will be here. So I'm excited. We announced the name. Baby Tate will be joining us in
March
1st of 2025.
You can say that all you want, but I don't know who's going to deliver the baby if he's not delivered on April 1st. So
yeah, it'll probably be the end of March, 2025. Lord willing, everything goes well. We will see him there and continue to grow the family. So we appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate the support that you give us here on the show. If you want to, leave us a big 5-star rating and review. Come back and listen to us here on Wednesday and Friday. I don't know what those shows are going to look like yet, just because going to the Mastermind, may talk about some of that, maybe get some interviews there. But I know we're going to also be talking about our event, the Landscapers Roadmap to $1 million in revenue. And it's going to be a really good event, January the 8th. I've posted about it on my Instagram page a couple times. If you haven't seen it there, we'll put the link in the show notes to go register. It's going to be a one-day, all-online event with an amazing guest lineup of speakers. And so I'm excited for that event. We'll talk more about it here on Wednesday for sure. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. And without any further ado, that's going to wrap this one up. And we look forward to catching everybody here on the next one.